Good morning, students. Today we will talk about soil erosion. Soil erosion, the removal of the fertile topsoil from the land by wind or water, is called soil erosion. We know that there are three layers of soil, and the uppermost layer of the soil is known as topsoil. So during soil erosion, the fertile topsoil is removed by wind or water. Okay, so this removal of the fertile topsoil from the land by wind or water is called soil erosion. Okay, soil erosion does not occur easily where the land is covered by more trees and plants, because the soil is tightly bound by the roots of the trees. So in the places where there are more trees and more plants, there the soil erosion is very less. Why? Because the trees that we have, the roots of the trees and plants bind the soil, hold the soil very tightly. That's why soil erosion is very less in the places where there are more trees and plants. Now, causes of soil erosion. Soil erosion is mainly caused due to deforestation. Okay? Soil erosion is mainly occur due to deforestation. Now, you know what is deforestation? Deforestation means large scale cutting down of trees and plants. Okay, so soil erosion is mainly caused due to large scale cutting down of trees and plants. That is the main reason of soil erosion. Now, what are the effects of soil erosion? What effects the soil erosion have? Okay, soil erosion can turn a land into desert. How soil erosion can turn a land into a desert? See, when soil erosion occurs, what happens? The top layer of the soil is removed. Okay, when the top layer of the soil is removed, then what is left behind? Only the subsoil is left behind, and subsoil is not suitable for growing plants and trees because it does not have the required quantity of humus and fertility. Okay, so when due to soil erosion the topsoil is removed, then the left behind is subsoil, and subsoil is not suitable to grow plants and trees. Okay, and when there will be no plants and trees, then ultimately the place will be converted into a desert. Okay, now number 2, soil erosion can lead to famines. Now famines means more scarcity of food. Okay, so during soil erosion what happens? The top layer of the soil is removed or eroded. When the top layer is removed, then what will be left behind? The subsoil will be left behind, and we already know that subsoil is not suitable for growing plants and vegetations. Okay, so if we cannot grow plants and trees after soil erosion, then how can we get the required amount of food that we need? Okay, so soil erosion causes to famines. that is more scarcity of food. Soil erosion can cause floods. Okay, during soil erosion the top layer of the soil is removed, so as a result of which the land becomes very deep. Okay, now when there will be heavy rain, the river water overflows to the land where soil erosion occurred, as a result of which we see flood. Okay, prevention of soil erosion. How can we prevent soil erosion? Okay, soil erosion is a big problem, so we have to prevent it. Yes, soil erosion can be prevented by preventing deforestation. If we stop deforestation, if we stop cutting of trees, then soil erosion can be prevented to a more extent. Okay, soil erosion can be prevented by afforestation. Now what is afforestation? Afforestation means large scale planting of trees. Deforestation means large scale cutting of trees. Afforestation means large scale planting of trees. Okay, soil erosion can be prevented by afforestation. If soil erosion can be prevented by increasing green vegetation around us, by planting more trees and plants by ourselves. Okay, by ourselves. So we ourselves have to be very aware about this soil erosion, so we have to plant more and more trees in our surrounding. If all the people have this awareness regarding soil erosion, then soil erosion can be prevented to a more extent.